Hello everyone, today in this video we will see two or three question in LeetCode which is removing linked list elements. So here the question is given the head of a linked list and an integer value val, remove all the nodes of the linked list that has node value equal to value and return the new node. Here the given elements are 1, 2, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6 and our value is 6. So we have to check each and every node value, and if it is 6 we need to remove it, and then again we have to move forward. If you find n number of sixes, we need to remove all the elements. So after removing the element 6, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as the output. So let's see how we can do the code. So this is the head of the linked list, and here from this part I have to traverse through each and every node, and I have to check whether it is equal to the value or not. Suppose let's take value equal to 6 in this case. Now I'll check first here. 5 is not equal to 6. So I'll move on to the next element. Here 3 is also not equal to 6. Then I'll move to the next element which is here. 6. 6 is equal to 6. So this node should be removed. So if I have to remove this node, then what I need to do here? This should be changed to this node. Right? Because then only this node will be removed if I make the connections move. So here 400 will be stored. So automatically instead of this node pointing to 6, it will directly point to 1, right? So for this, if I am taking a, now for this, if I'm moving the head node to traverse all the nodes, then the head of the linked list or the starting point to access the linked list will be changed. So it will change the result. Instead of it, I'll take a current variable and I'll move it. So while moving also, if I'm just moving the current equal to current dot next while checking current dot value, then what will happen? Current will check 5. Then again it will move to 3. Then again it will move to 6. So when current is here, if I check current dot value, then I'll get to know that okay, here in this part I have 6. So I have to go back. Right? Then what will happen? If I have to go back, that is not possible. So what I'll do instead of it, I'll just check current dot next dot value. So for example, if current is here, current dot next dot value means current dot next 200, 200's value is 3. So 3 it will check. And if current is here, current dot next which is 300, 300 value is 6. It will check here. So now we have encountered 6 here. What I'll do, current dot next which is pointing to 300 should point to 400. So what I'll do, current dot next. Okay, so if current dot next dot value is equal to our value, then I'll make current dot next equal to current dot next. Okay, now after this what I have to do, again I have to check the current dot next value, right? Now I'll check current dot next is now 1, which is not equal to 6. So again I'll move current to here. Now current dot next is 500. 500's value is again 6. So again I need to remove the value. Then what I'll do? Again I'll do the same thing. Current dot next equal to, which is in this place, current dot next which is 600. So then automatically this will be removed, and then the next will point here. Again current dot next will check, and again it will continue the same. Okay, so if current dot next dot value equal to value, we are moving to the next node, or else we'll simply move to the next node. So current dot next, current will point to current dot next. That's it. Now what happens here? Current dot next value means here 5. Initially we are pointing this current to head node. Current dot next dot value, here we are comparing 3. What about this 5? Right, this 5 is not getting compared. So there are two ways for this also. Either you can go with head, like head not equal to null, and head equal to head dot value equal to value. Then you can move head equal to head dot next. When the first element we have to check means, this is one way. Second way is you can take a dummy variable, dummy node. So dummy node initially will be -1, and for dummy dot next, I'll attach the head node. So now what will happen? Same thing here, -1, then 5, then 3, then 6, then 1, then 6, then 2. So if the current is pointing here, then what I'll do? Current dot next dot value means it will check from the first node of the linked list. So this is the second way. So this is the first way and this is the second way. Either approach you can follow. It is up to your choice. And if you use this approach, we have to return dummy dot next. Okay, because this has changed the linked list. The approach you can follow is depending upon your interest. First, we'll take a dummy node and it can be any number. I'm taking -1. Then what I'll do? I'll point a dummy node next equal to head, so that will be a link. And now I'll take a current variable or current node which is point to the head node. So but here we have taken the dummy, so it will point to the dummy. After this is a continuous loop where we have to find the elements, right? So we have to go each and every element. If current dot next dot value equal to value, then we are moving or we are changing the current dot next with current dot next dot next, or else we are moving the current node to the next node, right? So this process should continue till current dot next is empty, right? Whenever the current dot next, for example current is here and current dot next is empty, then we need to stop, right? So in the while condition, I'll write current dot next not equal to none. Till the current dot next value is not equal to run, we'll run the condition. What is the condition? If current dot next dot value equal to value, then in that case current dot next should be changed. Current dot next equal to current dot next dot next. If that is not the case, we'll go with else current equal to current dot next. Okay, after the while loop is completed, since we have created this dummy node and it is -1, what we have to return? You have to return the second node, right? Because this is first node is the -1, second node is our head node. So while we are returning, we'll return dummies dot next, because dummy is the head node which is our created dummy node. Okay, this is the code. Now this is the code. Now let's execute it. So here first it is a list node. So list node dummy equal to new list node -1. Then dummy dot next equal to head and list node current equal to dummy. After this, while current dot next not equal to null, if current dot next dot val equal to our value, then current dot next equal to current dot next dot next. If it is not the case, then current equal to current dot next, and at the end we'll return dummy dot next. So this is how you solve the question. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe.